Because as long as Frankenstein lives, our village is in danger. But Inspector, the mayor is dead. He was the last of the Frankensteins.
No!
Von lives! A grandson.
Who is he?
What does he do? He's a professor, the dean of anatomy at New York's most famous institute for higher learning, the Johns, Miriam, and Anthony Hopkins School of Medicine. As long as this young Frankenstein walks the earth, we will never be safe.
You're right, Inspector. Those Frankensteins are dangerous.
You're telling me? When I was a young man, one of Frankenstein's creatures came rampaging through my village. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't. He tore off my right leg and my left arm. I had to go all the way to Vienna to find a top surgeon who could put me back together again.
Top surgeon in Vienna? That must have been expensive.
Expensive? Are you kidding? It cost me an arm and a leg.
Well, which costs more? The arm? Wait for it! Or the leg!
We need to let a new village idiot. Beware of the Frankensteins!
I may be the village idiot, but I ask you, what are the odds of a New York doctor ever coming to Transylvania? None! Yeah! On this happy day we sailed in, we have wanted this since God knows when. No more Frankenstein, you can say that again. No more Frankenstein.
Back to life. Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein?
It's been said that your grandfather created a horrifying monster. Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein?
It's been said, nay, even some, that your grandfather's monster hurt and lame, killed and maimed. Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein? Is that true, Dr. Frankenstein? Is that true, Dr.
Frankenstein. My name, it's pronounced Frankenstein. Yes. The whole world knows what my grandfather did, but please, do I look like the kind of madman to prowl around graveyards digging up freshly buried corpses?
Well, Professor.
Don't answer that. I'm not a Frankenstein. I don't indulge in hijinks or tomfoolery. I'm not a Frankenstein. I don't believe in mummies, ghosts, or foolery. I deal in facts, not fiction. I am a scientist. I live for truth and reason. That's the reason I exist. You see, there is a vast difference between my crazy grandfather's delusional experiments and my own devotion to pure science, which brings us directly into the subject of today's lecture. The brain. There is nothing like the brain. Hearts and lungs are simply tinker toys, but stacked against the brain. Insane. I'm insane about the brain. No invention in the universe is equal to the brain. The mouth's a marvel when it comes to eating. I've nothing against the womb. I thank the bladder when I'm excreting, and I always give the elbow room. But the brain, please allow me to explain. There is no working can compare to it. I swear to it. It's plain. It's the brain.
Doctor,
Yes?
I don't think I understand the difference between reflexive and voluntary nerve impulses.
Ah, very good. Since our lab work today is a demonstration of just that distinction. Mr. Hilltop here, with whom I have never worked nor given any prior instruction to, has graciously offered his services to this afternoon's demonstration. His medulla oblongata tells his brainstem that it's got us in an impulse full of data, which creates a lot of pain. His frontal lobe gets busy with the thought that makes him dizzy, puts his cortex in a tizzy so he never can complain. That's what I love about the brain. Mr. Hilltop, could you stand here next to me, please? Excellent. Could you raise your left knee for me? No, your other left. You've just witnessed a voluntary nerve impulse. Mr. Hilltop, you may now lower your knee. Now, reflex movements of the other hand are those that are made independently of the will while you dirty, rotten, yellow son of a... Even though I almost need him, his reflexes have no freedom to react when I mistreat him. It's important I explain. Synaptic nerve connection goes its way without detection, bringing cranial protection in a never-ending chain. That's what I love about the brain. But what if we were to block those nerve impulses by simply applying a local pressure, which can be done with any ordinary metal clamp, just at the swelling of the posterior nerve root, oh, for say, 4 seconds. Why, you dirty mother grabbing! So as you can see, even though I've just repeatedly smashed my knee into his crotch, he does not react. He feels absolutely nothing. More or less. So, if we're not to this continuous stream of motor impulses from the brain, we would all collapse like a bunch of broccoli! So in conclusion, so there's no confusion, let me say it once again. Though your genitalia has been known to fail you, you can bet the form on the brain. Everybody!
There is nothing like the brain. It's the king of our anatomy.
Can call me Copernicus, Kappa or Newton. Compare me to Freud and I being Luden. Call me a Darwin, I love them, it's theory. Call me for sure and you're rushing a theory. Say that I'm cured, that will be the best. Call me, you're rushing him up to the test. I really love it when you call me Edison. Call me an air like I love it's medicine. Call me Marconi, the wireless smile. Call me Papa when I'm bubbling and shot. Oof, call me an Einstein, that'll be fine. Call me a Tesla, I wouldn't decline. But to call me a Frankenstein, we can save. 'Cause I love Class dismissed. Thank you very much.
Professor,
Yes.
do you have a girlfriend?
I don't really feel comfortable answering that question as it has nothing to do with the lesson.
Well, Professor, how did you get that man, that old man who went that way? How did you get him to do what his brain did?
Well, his medulla oblongata told his brainstem that it's... Wait, didn't I just go over this?
Well, Professor, I was a little distracted.
I think you need to leave now.
Okay, Professor, see you next week.
Okay.
Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein, he was Dr. Frankenstein.
That's, Frankenstein. My name is pronounced Frankenstein.
If you say so, that's from overseas, Transylvania Heights.
Transylvania Heights? Now, who do I know in Transylvania Heights? Could you read it to me, please? Take your time. Go ahead. Oh no.
Oh, yes, it's
Imperative. Oh no.
Oh, yes, you must, or else your entire state will be seized up by the Transylvania tax. Oh,
Authority. Thank you. Here's a dime. Oh yes.
Goodbye, Dr. Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
Please, aboard, aboard. Who are going aboard? Who are going aboard? We're sailing in, 10 minutes, please.
Elizabeth, my darling, hurry, my boat's about to set sail.
I'm coming, darling. I'm coming. I'm here. Oh, my sweet darling. Oh, my dearest love. I'll count the hours that you're away.
Oh my darling, so will I.
All aboard, all aboard.
How can fate tear us apart like this? Me, your adorable madcap fiance, dance until dawn in a Park Avenue penthouse with one good-looking guy after another, and you, all alone on the stormy seas, desperately clinging to your masthead. Oh, Freddie, I simply can't let you go. Ah, the lips, darling.
What?
Oh, well, I have to go to that party at Nikki and Nana's tonight.
Oh, yes, of course, my darling.
All aboard, last call, all aboard.
Oh, thank you, my darling. You know, how am I expected to say in just a few minutes what it's taken me a lifetime to understand?
Does that mean you love me?
You betcha boots it does, mister.
Oh, Elizabeth, the love of my life,
Oh, the nails! Darling, I just got them done. They take 3 months to dry. Oh, blow, please. Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, you!
Hey,
I hope somebody likes old-fashioned weddings.
I prefer old-fashioned wedding
Oh,
nights.
darling, you're incorrigible. The hair, darling. I just got it done. Marcel for 6 hours by Marcel himself.
Yes, of course, my darling. Well, I promise not to step a step closer.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I can still dream, can't I?
Dream all you want, my darling, of every loving situation. Those silly thoughts are fine with me as long as they stay locked away in your imagination. You can please don't touch me. You can feel me till I squeal, just as long as it's not real. So please don't touch me. You can kiss me, you can miss me, you can pinch me till I'm blue. You can bite me and delight me till I'm blind. You can savage me and ravage me, I care not what you do. It's a lovely, silly thing to do, we're only in your mind. You can hug me till I'm red, it's only in your head. Please don't touch me. You can have me, don't you see? If it's just a fantasy, but please don't touch me.
Pardon me, boy. Is this the Transylvania station?
Shasha, that's right. Can I give you a shine?
No thanks. I'm wearing suede.
Ach. Schwede. Who the hell invented that verkackte Schwede?
Dr. Frankenstein!
Oh, I'm sorry. You startled me. But that's Frankenstein. My name is pronounced Frankenstein.
You're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not.
Then your first name, do you pronounce it Froderick?
No, Frederick.
Really? Why isn't it Froderick Frankenstein?
Because it isn't.
As you wish, master.
Ah, master, so you must be Igor.
No, it's pronounced Igor.
But they told me it was Igor.
Well, they were wrong, weren't they? Did you know, master, that my grandfather used to work for your grandfather?
Oh, really? How nice.
And it's always been a dream of mine ever since I was little, to work at your side just as my grandfather worked at yours. Of course, the rates have gone up.
Of course.
Working at your side, master, would be a joy. We can open up the old laboratory, connect the voltometers, dust off the lightning rods, and when everything is a nice tip-top working order, we can go down to the graveyard at midnight and dig up a nice big fresh corpse.
No. I think you have me misread. I couldn't.
And with the fantastic things we'll do, it'll be like old times, you and me, right up there with the world's greatest pairs. Like Laurel and Hardy, like Coke and Bacardi, like Juliet and Romeo, and to and from, together again. Together again for the first time. Oh, we've only met in a dream. Up until now, it's been the worst time. But now that you're here, we're a team. Together again for the first time. Haven't a woe or a care. No longer a bad and a cursed time. It's easy to see, you'll have to agree, we're destined to be a great pair. All of my life I've been stooging around, nothing to do at a loss. All of my life I've been stooging around, but what good is a stooge if he ain't got a boss? Together again for the first time, back on the track to rebound. Oh, working to thrill them, oh, working to kill them. You be the teacher, we'll make a new creature. I'm scared of blooming daylight right out of this town.
No, stop it. You don't understand. I'm only going to be here for a few days. just to settle my grandfather's estate, and then I'm heading straight back to New York. No laboratories, no creatures.
Bet you change your mind, master. Come on! Join in the chorus of fun!
My dear Igor, I happen to be the Dean of Anatomy at a world-renowned school of medicine. Although I do sing a bit. And was in fact a whiff and poof at Yale.
Oh, whiff and poof! Wow! Come on, Doc! Nobody's around!
Oh, well, nobody is around. Oh, what the hell? Together again for the first time, having to war again. Up until now, it's been the worst time. It's easy to see.
You'll have to agree.
We're destined to be a great pair. May I take it? All of my life I've been bossing around, mean and alone like a Scrooge. All of my life I've been bossing around, but what good is a boss if he ain't got a stooge? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't wish to embarrass you, but I'm a rather brilliant surgeon. Perhaps I can help you with that hump. What hump?
Together again for the first time. We've only met in a dream.
Like Jimmy and Freddie,
McDonald and Eddie,
or like Salmon and Teddy.
or meatballs and spaghetti.
But the pair that we cry for, the pair that we sigh for, the pair that we die for, is Frankenstein and Igor. For the first time, together again.
Walk this way.
Oh, okay.
No, this way, like this.
Like this?
Yeah, drag my foot. Drag my foot. Hey, creep. Yeah, have fun. And again. Together again for the first time. Oh, we've only met in a dream.
Like Gimble and Macy,
Like Hampton and Tracy.
or like Lombard and Gable.
Or good old Cain and Abel for the first time. Together again.
Together forever again.
Climbable muscle.
You okay? Yes, I don't know how you do that. Practice.
Climb aboard, master, and we'll be off for Castle Frankenstein, where I will work humbly at your side, as we now begin a series of historic events that might
Damn it,
shape...
Igor, how many times do I have to tell you I have no interest in continuing my grandfather's wacky work?
Really? I went as far to hire a local to assist you in your wacky work.
Well, you shouldn't have, because I'll have absolutely no use for...
Hello.
Hello.
This is the girl Inga.
How do you do, Doctor?
How do you do?
I have a master's degree in laboratory science from Heidelberg Junior College. I can fulfill all your needs. I'm a very hard worker, and if necessary, I'll even bend over backwards for you.
What do you say, Doc? Should I fire her?
I'd like to sleep on it. No, I mean, think about it. Think about it. But by the way, how are we getting to the castle?
Here is Jack Verdel, Schlagen, Wagen, Suchen, Fruchen.
What's that?
A hayride! Crawl, crawl, crawl in the hay. Crawl, crawl your troubles away. Then life is awful, just jump